Everyone, welcome back. Excuse the huge mess. I've been kind of reorganizing and cleaning and, doing all the stuff that we do. Um, and I was kind of debating whether to kind of ditch the mixed up paints for regular pours and Dutch pours that I have. And they're still in really good condition. They're not clumpy, they're not off color, they smell fine. So I thought today I would do something a little bit different. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. And I figured I would bring you along for the ride. Um, Hopefully it'll go well. Sometimes it doesn't, most of the time it doesn't, but I'm going to attempt a Dutch pour. Just regular white base, nothing crazy. I did have to make up some more base because I didn't have any. But that only took a minute. My recipe is 1 part gel gloss and, 1 part gel gloss, 4 parts American Floetrol. And then I just use Amsterdam titanium white and mix it up really good. Add enough water to get the right consistency depending on the pour that I'm doing. This is going to be a Dutch pour blowout, so this is quite thin. Still some body to it. Really good opacity. So, and then I've done a drip test for my base against all of my colors. Excuse me. And as I put the colors down, I'll tell you what they are if I remember what they are. Some of them I don't. So I had to do a practice run because I was forgetting things. So I did do a practice test canvas to see how that would go. And it didn't go well. So I thinned everything down a little bit more. And I know that looks like a lot of paint for those of you who do Dutch pours. It is a lot of paint. But I'd rather have too much than not enough. And what I typically do will just tilt the canvas and then put a glove on and just kind of move the paint where I want it, tilt again, just to make sure everything is well coated. I am by no means good at Dutch pours. It's never really been my forte. I've had a few come out really well. I've had a lot more come out not really well. So I am just playing today. Just doing something a little bit different for a change. Stepping away from blooming just a little. I don't really have everything I need handy. No paper towels. I gotta go down and get some. Okay, so first color I have no idea what this is. It appears to be a Prussian blue, a really dark one. So it may have some black in it. So I think that I'm going to, I think I'm going to kind of do it in the middle and blow up and down. See how that goes. So I don't want to get crazy with the paints because I have a tendency to overdo Dutch pours, and that's probably my problem, and I haven't put a lot of effort into them. So this, by the way, is pearl yellow, pearl green with black in it. This is metallic yellow with just a dab of green to make kind of a peridot-like shade. It is metallic. And I have no idea how this is going to come out. I know that this is not Amsterdam, Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt. I'm getting a lot of paint down. No idea what this is. It might be a Winsor & Newton blue. I mean, some of these have been mixed for more than 6 months. Now this one I know is Arteza Pearl Raspberry. And I don't want a ton of this down because it's obnoxious. And this is Amsterdam Deep Gold with a couple of drops of Golden's Quinacridone Nicolazzo Gold. I do like a lot of gold. Even if it's too much, I don't care. So, this is going to be a quickie because this isn't going to take long to figure out if I screwed it up or not. So, let's do it. Not getting into my colors enough. But that's kind of fun. Yeah, I can't seem to pull up all the colors. You know what? I'm not going to mess with it because it doesn't look too bad. It's got some really interesting stuff going on in it that I don't hate, and I'm getting some cell reaction, as I usually do when I mix metallics in. I like this really dark area. This isn't half bad. This really is not half bad. I'm going to give it a torch and see what we get for more cells. Yeah, not much. They're just little, but I know with regular Dutch pours, sometimes you'll get a little bit more cell action as it sits. So it's kind of pretty. I actually don't mind it. I would have liked a little bit less white pulled up, but once again, I'm not an expert at this, so I thought I would just share it with you. Let me bring you down, show you what I got. Okay, so not too bad. I'll try to tilt my phone so that the light doesn't get into it, but really kind of interesting areas. I like the center. Usually the center is the worst part. Got a lot of cool blues popping up, and here the cobalt with the dark. Really pretty. Got a big vein of gold there. So I don't mind this. The pearl raspberry didn't take over, so that's a bonus. But yeah, not too bad. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.